Hi guys, hope you're well. I've been wanting to do this video for such a long time, but it's been difficult because I wanted to talk about my favourite products, but from a particular brand, because this brand I absolutely love. They can't really do much wrong, in all honesty, and the brand I'm talking about is Illamasqua. And a lot of you are a bit confused because you think that I actually work for them, so you're constantly asking me advice on products, the range and everything. I actually don't work for Illamasqua. I'm not employed by them, nor do they sponsor any of my videos. I purely love their products and I buy whatever I believe is going to be like a good product for me, for my kit. I do have a lot of products from them. I'm looking down at them because I've had to limit the products that I'm going to talk about today, and I wanted to do like a top 5. Then I knew there's no way that's going to happen. Tried to do a top 10 and still struggled. So I've got about 15 products, I'm double checking there, that I'm going to talk to you about that I do love from Illamasqua. I thought I'd start off with skincare with them, and they don't have like a proper full-on skincare sort of thing going on. It's just some products that are good for prepping your skin really before you start applying makeup. And the skincare product that I'm going to talk about is this beauty, which is the Hydra Veil, and this is the original one. Now you can get the matte one as well. Maybe I'll try it out and see how it goes. With Hydra Veil, it's not a moisturiser and it's not quite a primer. What I tend to do with this is put it on after moisturising, or sometimes if I do like skip the moisturising part, I put this on, and it's like a gel-like formula. I'll show it to you. It comes with this little spoon, which is so cute, and you can't really see it. It looks pretty wet there, but it's a gel-like formula, and you put it on your skin, rub it in, and it hydrates your skin, so it gets it all ready for applying makeup, so it doesn't look dry, patchy or anything like that. To me personally, I think it is like a part moisturiser, part primer, and I do use it on clients that don't really like primers or have reactions to it or stuff like that. So yeah, I put this on and I absolutely love it. I think I've gone through like about 3 of these now, just because it works so well. It is a multi-purpose product, so yeah, absolutely love that. When it comes to primers, the satin primer is my favourite. I've tried so many different primers and there are a few brands out there that I love, but this primer is absolutely beautiful. It feels like a moisturiser on your skin, doesn't make you look too shiny or anything. So if you're someone who suffers from dry skin and want a primer that's going to make you look like, you know, your skin's a bit glowing and your foundation just looks beautiful, this is the primer for you. It gives you that beautiful dewy effect on your skin. So say for instance you want to put the tiniest amount of foundation on, but you want to have that dewy sort of look as well, this is great for that. So when it comes to foundations, Illamasqua have a brilliant range of foundations and a fantastic range of colours as well. But when it comes to one particular foundation, I have to say it is probably the best foundation, and it is the Rich Liquid foundation, just because it's high coverage and a tiny amount goes a long way and it gives you the most beautiful, flawless finish. I tell you, it gives you the most beautiful finish ever. I recently put this on a client and she had really bad skin. I put the tiniest amount on, put a tiny bit of corrector on beforehand, but as soon as I put the foundation on, she's like, I didn't even realise you've put it on. And then she looked in the mirror and she was like, wow, it looks absolutely amazing, and was shocked that it was a liquid foundation. But what I always say about Rich Liquid is that it isn't really, personally, a day-to-day sort of foundation. With me, I wore it 3 days on the trot when it was my sister-in-law's wedding, and by the end of it I broke out just because it just became too much for my skin. But with this, if you're having like an event or like going out, got a special occasion coming on, this will give you that high coverage that you need, and it lasts a long time. It's absolutely amazing. It is cream foundation in a liquid form. Absolutely amazing. When it comes to brushes now, I tend to go towards more synthetic brushes just because they're easier to clean and they're multi-purpose really. They can be used with liquids or creams or anything like that, and powders. And one of the best brushes that I've got is this one from Illamasqua, and it's the highlighter brush. However, you can use it as a foundation brush and to buff it all in. You can use it as a highlighter brush if you want to. You can even use it as a finishing brush to put like your powder on, or to use as your blusher brush. It is fantastic. It's so soft, so when you're buffing in your foundation, it doesn't leave those lines that sometimes the hairs can leave, and it makes your skin look absolutely amazing, as in it gives you the most beautiful finish ever. I absolutely love this brush. I know they had one before that they've discontinued, and this is kind of like taking its place, but maybe they need to bring that brush back, because I would have loved to have tried that out to see how it is. But yep, absolutely amazing. Oh, it just feels so nice on your skin. So nice. When it comes to eyes, I'm really picky with my blending brushes, just because I don't want to exfoliate my eyelids whenever I'm putting a putting on eyeshadow on my eyes. Now, this beauty, which is their blending brush, just so soft, just like the highlighting brush, but it's just tapered in so well, and when you blend in the products into your eyes, oh my god, it just feels so nice, and it blends in so well. Because sometimes when you use a blending brush, it's almost like you've just got to carry on working it in because it's just not happening. This just picks up just the right amount of product on it and blends it in. It's great with cream products because it's synthetic, and it's also fantastic with loose shadows and pressed shadows as well. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love it. Staying in the eye area, I might as well just talk about my favourite palette from Illamasqua, and it has to be the neutral palette. Now, I'm not going to show you the mirror, but that's that palette. Need I say more why I love this palette? It is a neutral palette. It has the most stunning gold in there. I'll show you there. And then it's got a beautiful black, a creamy, whitey matte colour, and a nice brown colour. Great for like to create like a day-to-day look, or just vamp up an evening look. Absolutely fantastic. And the fact it comes in with a mirror, great on the go. What else do I need to say about it? When it comes to eyeliners, you guys know that I'm a bit of a, how can I put it, an eyeliner geek really. I am very picky about it. I criticise them a lot, especially when it comes to gel eyeliners. I feel like I know quite a lot about gel eyeliners because I've used that many, and this bad boy Infinity gel eyeliner from Illamasqua is the bomb. It is absolutely fantastic. This is now my third one, that's why I'm showing you a brand new one, and I absolutely love it because it's so easy to go on, and it's the blackest of blacks, and it's just absolutely just stunning, just everything you need in an eyeliner. It doesn't dry out too quickly. It's the colour you put on is the colour that it ends up on your eyelids as well, and I've converted quite a lot of people to this as well. For brows, I have the wildest brows ever because the hairs go absolutely everywhere, and I've tried so many different clear gel brow things, and after a while it starts looking like I've got dandruff or hairspray on my eyebrows. But the Illamasqua gel and, well, what is it? The Illamasqua, give you the right name, brow and lash gel. So you can use it on your lashes as well, but I just use it on my brows. Are absolutely amazing. Goes on clear, and your your eyebrows still look like your own eyebrows. Like they don't have that plastic coating look on them. Absolutely fantastic. And it stays in place. Yay! No wild eyebrows. So happy about that, because it's a pain, absolute pain, when your eyebrows are going all over the place. Hell, I've got big eyebrows. I can't do nothing about it. They are going to do what they want to do. But if something can help, that helps. It is a lot better than a certain makeup brand out there. Hell, I'll just say it. It is better than the MAC one. I'm telling you now. So go out and get it. A lot of you guys have been asking me and sending me messages on Facebook and even on Instagram asking me, wow, is that, oh, those your own lashes? What is that mascara that you're using? Raven Mascara, because that's what Illamasqua call it, is the best mascara ever. I've got it on today and it just gives you that wide eye sort of look, and it's just one, I just go 1, 2, 3, done. And it's just absolutely amazing. I know with mascaras it's a bit funny because they start like clogging up after a while, but this one hasn't, and I've had it for a while now because it's my personal one. So I think I'm coming up to the 6-month mark with it, but it hasn't clogged up or dried up at all. And even when I use the other one for my clients, and it's unfortunate I can't use the wand on them, it just still gives you that amazing finish. And if I show you the wand on it, it may just look like your typical wand that you have on nearly every single mascara. It's not, honestly. It just gives you that beautiful finish. Doesn't clog up, doesn't clump up or anything on your lashes. Absolutely brilliant. I've been using a certain product on my eyelids a lot, and that is the Vintage Metallic Cream Base, if you'd like to call it, by Illamasqua, and it's in the colour Embellish. Now this is a brown neutral sort of colour with flecks of gold in it, and the reason why I love this is because I just swipe it over my eyes. I haven't got any on today. Let me just pour a tiny bit on for you. I can just put it on like that, just blend it in with my fingers, and it just gives you, ooh, take that off, it just gives you a beautiful finish. And it's great because you can just blend it in with your fingers. It's really seamless, really light, and even though it's a cream based product, it doesn't crease on your eyelids, and I found that really good, because a lot of cream products just end up creasing up on my eyes, and I'm like, well, what's the point? I sometimes use this as a base as well, so I put this on and then use whatever colours on top, and they don't budge, they just stay there all day. I better do my other eye now whilst I'm talking to you guys, because I probably look a little bit silly, but you can see how it's picking up the colour as well, and just the fleck of gold in it just makes it look that little bit more beautiful. And one product that I can't really class as a face product or an eye product because it's quite versatile, and that is the cream pigment in Emerge. Now you guys are probably sick of me talking about this product. As you can see, it's like a salmony, pinky, corally, well, orangey sort of colour, and I use this a lot as a corrector, but it is really good to use as a corrector on your eyelids as well. So in a sense it's like a base for your eyelids as well, and it doesn't crease. And I've raved on about this product so much because it is absolutely fantastic for correcting any dark areas on your skin. It doesn't budge. So if you're someone who's got really oily skin, and whenever you do put a corrector on, your corrector seems to move as soon as you put your foundation on, this is the product to use. It is absolutely fantastic. I have converted a lot of people to get this. They have not gone back to any other product. They have not been disappointed. Moving on to lip products now. Everyone knows that I love the colour test. Absolutely love this lipstick. I love it that much that I've got only that much left, and I'm trying my best not to use it. Reason being, you can only buy it in store, and I haven't got a store near me. I've got to drive quite a bit. In fact, I've got to drive to Birmingham, yeah, if I want to get it. So I'm holding on to that one for now. But I absolutely love their lipsticks. And the one lipstick that was used a lot, apart from test, was this. And this is in the colour Sanga. Now, the reason why it's like that is because I depotted it into a different case because it's easy for me to carry around in my kit. But Sanga became the must-have colour for all my brides last year. Every single one of them wanted it because it is such a beautiful bright red and it's matte and it stays on your lips. In all honesty, I love all of Illamasqua's lipsticks just because of the way they are. One or two have been hit and miss with me because they are a little bit more drier than the others, but in all, I've loved them all. If you're someone who loves matte colours especially, this brand will probably have a colour that will suit you and you'd absolutely love it. Another set of lip products here, and I'm really gutted that they don't do these anymore, and I'm hoping they will change their mind after they see this video. But it's the matte liquids by Illamasqua, and I bought them in these two colours, Surrender and the other one being Forbidden, and I absolutely love them. I'm actually rationing these now because they don't do them anymore. I don't know why. Illamasqua, tell me, why don't you do these anymore? They are just liquid lipsticks. You put them on, they go on wet, and then they dry matte, and they last all day. Seriously, last all day. With these two, I used to just put both of them on and just like blend it together. So beautiful, and it's just so upsetting that Illamasqua don't do these anymore because I don't think there's many products like this in the market that are this good. I know Anastasia Beverly Hills is doing something similar now, but when it comes to the UK market, we need more like this. So Illamasqua, do it again. In fact, get a red, get another bright pink in there, and get a nude colour. I swear it will sell out. Just get them, honestly, just do them for us. Julian, if you're watching this, please listen to me. These will be absolutely amazing. Right, okay, and last product, we are there, is a lip liner. And this lip liner is another lip liner that they don't do anymore. As far as I know, they don't do it anymore, but I'm not sure whether they just don't do it online and you can get it in store. This lip liner is in the colour Ascend. Absolutely love it, absolutely love it. As you can see, it's like a nudie pink colour, and it's my favourite all-round colour because not only can I just use this to line my lips if I don't have a lip liner to match any other lipstick, but it can give you that fuller lip effect as well because it's a nice nude flesh tone sort of colour. When you use lip liners all over your lips, sometimes you get that feeling that it's pulling and dragging and almost ripping your lip. This doesn't do that. It's almost like a lipstick in a lip liner form, if you kind of get what I'm trying to say. If you can bring this back, that'd be great too. So that's it, guys. That's my top 15 products by Illamasqua. There are a lot more that I do really like. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you want to ask me any more about Illamasqua, by all means do just send me a message and leave me a message below. And if you've enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up, do share it with your friends and family, and if you would like to, like, I don't know, subscribe, that'd be great. So hopefully I'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye.